everybody. Katrina here. Thick envelopes, thick mailbox goodies. So let's open. Hello, hello, everybody. Excuse my messy hair because I'm going to show you something special. Hello, everybody. Let me know where you are tuning in from so we know how global we are. This is Katrina. If this is the first time you are seeing me, I love what I do. I help immigrant career moms move beyond the 9 to 5. So I have my new banner there. I'm testing that one out. All right. Sorry for my messy hair. Um, I've been busy the whole morning attending a virtual event by Russell Brunson. So it's a 3 day event. I'm just taking a quick break right now to share with you something exciting. I'm so excited. But before that, I also have this tote. So I just got this in the mail as well, together with the mailbox goodies. So I have this um, custom made just for my head. So I got this toque. Look at this. I'm gonna wear it. Look at that. It's custom made from scratch. I know it's going to be spring soon. So, this is going to be for next winter, but I'll be using this for the remainder of this season's winter. There you go. I think it's up until March 20, the winter season here in Canada. So, I love this, and I want to thank Coach Karen McCallum. Karen, if you're going to see this, thank you so much for because I found this um, local brand because of her. When I saw her ad on Facebook, I was like, I like her toque. I messaged her like, I like your toque. Where did you get it, or where did you buy it? And she said she actually got it from a Sunday market in their place in Alberta in Okotoks. And so they have this traveling sisters. And I was like, do they have any online account? Like, or do they sell online? And she was able to find their Instagram. And so I messaged them and I asked them if they ship outside of Alberta. And they said yes. So it just took like a few weeks because it's not really rush. And they had like a break after the winters, after the Christmas season. So I waited patiently, I think about 2 to 3 weeks. And I gave my head circumference, and I told them my style. I told them that I wanted really what they call this, like loose, like like I don't know the term, I forgot, but it's not really like really fit. I want something with a space here at the back, and this is like the biggest pom pom. She sent me. We're communicating via email, and she sent me, so she did this from scratch. I wanted black, so it's like more. I know my favorite color is pink, but for this one, I wanted black because I'm going to be using it every day, and it's more. It's easier to pair with any outfit. It's just exactly like right now. I'm just wearing a black hoodie. And look at this. And she sent me like three options for the pom poms. And guys, this is like the biggest pom pom of all. And this is what I chose. And when I wore this, my husband's like, "Oh, it's the same color as your hair." I was like, "Yes, good point." And I like it really snug in on this part, especially like forehead going to the ears. I know it sounds really like a small, petty one, but when you live in a four-season country and winter gets really cold, like up to -20, -30 at times, like real feel. This little details matter, especially when it's snug and it doesn't have like big holes on them. Like I have an UGG, I think that's how I pronounce it. I like the color, but it's like they have like huge. It's like a huge knit, so the air, like the cold air, kind of goes through my hair, my head. So this one, we'll test this one out. I have really good feeling. So I like it. I just paid extra for the shipping. So and it's good. That's like it's a unique one. I don't have anybody else. Uh, all right. There you have it. And then, so now we will be doing our opening. So I have this, my pin calculator, my letter opener, any scissors will do, but this is mine. I love this. Hang on, I want to show you guys my stamp because I put a new ink. Hang on, okay? The last time I did my go live about my received stamps and my deposit stamps, they're kind of out of ink. It's blue and red. So I was able to find. I thought it's just like the stamp pad, but I was able to find something like a refill on Amazon, and it's cute because I actually found a color pink, and instead of blue, I have the black one, and I was able to figure out how to like refill the self-inking stamps like this. So this is how I do it. So we will use this received one. And today, Alexa, what's the date today? It's Tuesday, February 25th. So it's Feb 25th. I just adjusted that, and I'll show you how it looks like. Oh, there you have it. It's not super aligned, but not too bad. So I usually put it like that, received, and I have 3 more envelopes here. One is thick one, so there's another one, and then there's another one, and then yeah, I do this so it's easier to track, and I'll just put the amount. So which one do you like me to open first, the thin ones or the thick ones? Let me know where you guys are tuning in from, okay? So we know how global we are. Let's cut the suspense. Let's do the thick ones first. Or no, okay, I'll do the thin ones first. So you'll stay with me. Okay. Okay, this is the first one. First one, the amount. So how it works, I will not say the exact amount, but I will say the equivalent of it, the equivalent amount to my last job as an admin assistant. Okay. Basically, I made $19. I got paid like $19 per hour back then. So let's do this. First is half a day. Some are residuals. Oh, this one is 4 days worth. There you go. Estimate. And then other one is 1.5 day. There you go. All right. So that one is. Oh, I need a pen. Okie. So this one is 6 days worth. All right, let's open the second envelope. I'm excited because usually February this time we receive our monthly and quarterly bonuses. Yeah, from one of our generous affiliate companies. Some people ask. One person asked me recently, like, why do you get paid in checks? And I think I know where he is coming from, especially I work online. So a lot of people would expect hey, shouldn't you be paid, via direct deposit? And who gets paid via check these days? Like even like regular jobs get paid like via direct deposit, right? And I totally hear you on that. So I work with like 3 affiliate companies. Our business community we have 3 affiliate companies. The other 2 we get paid via PayPal, and the biggest one that we get our income from, we get paid via check here in Canada specifically, also in the US. Our business partners there. In other parts of the world like UK and Australia, they get paid via direct deposit. So it varies per country. Yeah. But I'm not complaining, of course. Money's still money, right? So the second set of checks, this one, oh, just cute amount. So I have the two checks here, equivalent to 1 day worth of my, what do you call this? My day job as an admin assistant. There you go. The third envelope, let's see. Okay, so this one is worth 2 days. Other one is, oh, 3 days. So this is 5 day worth, 5 days worth of my day job. I'm just putting the total here. And let's do this. Let's do the thickest one. Hey Lisa, how are you from Richmond Hill? Hi Larnie. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. And all right, let's do this. This is usually thick, the quarterly and monthly bonuses, because it has also the statement of accounts, like the total. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have, oh my gosh, we have so many statements here. This is like quarterly. Oh wow. Hang on. So we have like just the statements alone. So many incentives and guesses, you guys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they were inserted in the checks. So I'll check the statements first. Let's see. Wow, you guys are, learning, knowing the amounts with me. Wow, this is like almost 2 months. Oh no, almost 3 months. And this is 6 days. Okay. Another one. This is 1 month worth. It's a statement. We'll add when it's the actual check. Oh, this one is another. Oh wow, 6 months worth of my admin job salary. This one is. Whoo! Okay, this is the quarterly. Oh my gosh. This is like 5 months worth. Oh, what? 5 months, sorry, the other one. Okay, I'm getting confused with my conversion in months, but oh my god, this one is 1 month worth. Okay, all right, let's add the actual checks. Okay, next. So this is 5 months worth. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, and the other one is. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Plus for 2 months worth. Okay, next is 1 month worth of my admin job salary. Another one is 2.5 months. There you go. Plus this one is 6 days worth. Alright. And this one is 7 days worth of my admin job salary. Okay. And these are for all of my corporate accounts. Yes, I've incorporated. So, and then this one is 2 days. This one is 7 days. Oh my gosh, there's so many. What? Okay, this one is what, 1.5? No, 1.5. Like 1.5 month. Oh wow. Okay, but there's more. And then this one is 7 days. Okie. This one is half day and then half day. Uh, 2 checks worth half day. And then this is the last one. Okay, the last check is amounting to 1 month. What? All right, are you guys ready? Oh my gosh, this is like a year, more than a year worth, because before I my gross income is $34,000 annual, and I would get like 29,000 net. That's my annual income from my last job as an admin assistant. And this is way bigger than that. Like, OMG. Oh my gosh, Lord, thank you so much for the blessings. So many good news today. Um, Thank you, Lorna. Thank you, Nevin. You guys want to know the amount? Okay, this is how I do it usually, but I will just show you quickly. Okay, don't tell anybody. Again, just a disclaimer. This is not a get rich quick scheme. I've been here in the business more than 5 years. I'll be celebrating my 6th year in the business this coming April. Um, and definitely a lot of um, mindset shift and honing of skill set. I started just like a lot of you guys, especially those of you who have been here in the business, either for a few weeks, a few months to like, a few years, just like me. I didn't have any experience when it comes to business building or business in general. I just read Rich Dad Poor Dad like years ago, and then I sold like necklaces and chocolates for Valentine's because of that, but that's about that. I put it at the back burner. Um, so really, I didn't have like any formal training when it comes to business or social media marketing. All I did is, define my purpose, my goal, and take a leap of faith, a lot of prayers, and followed the training, stayed coachable. So that's all I did. And fast forward to 5 years, to 6 years, going 6 years now. So this is the fruits of that labor, and really also enjoying the journey because the destination is also the journey. Um, so again, this is not to guarantee any results, just the same for everyone. But it's not only me getting these results. Okay, this is the purpose of this post is to inspire and to show you that anything is possible with the right mindset, with a huge faith, and of course the work that you'll put. I would say it's always 80, if not 90%, is mindset. Really having that bulletproof mindset. Okay, I'm talking so many thoughts already. But this is the amount just for the the one thick envelope with the quarterly and monthly bonuses. It's this one. Okay. All right. So that's more than a year of my admin job, and then I'll add the other ones. Okay. The 3 envelopes. This is definitely way more than my annual income. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you. All right. This is the total. I know it's crazy. I know it seems too good to be true because that's the exact same thing that I was thinking when I was getting started here. The first time I was welcome in our global community, which is now 238,000 globally. Of course, not all of them are business owners. Some are just starting out. Some have been there for a while, some a few weeks, some a few months. When I got entered, like when I was invited there, when I took my first step, which is, watch the webinar. And back then it was like $99 info package. Not now, it's 149 US dollar, refundable if you think it's not a good fit for you. Back then we were just, the community was just 21,000. Imagine in just a short span of 6 years, it more than like, what's that? More than 10x, like what, 20x? No, more than. Let me see here. I just totaled this one. So 21,000. So now it's 2,000 divided by 20. That's like 11 times more for the past 6 years. So when I was seeing income posts, it's a private group, of course, we're not like putting out the income posts like out in public to be compliant. Um, those were my exact same thoughts as well, and that is you, if you are part of the group, or even if you're just following me for like just now, or for a few weeks or months or for a year, and if you're feeling like that's too good to be true, comment good. If that was your initial reaction too, comment good. And I totally feel you, because that was me too. I was like, oh my gosh, how are these people doing this? Like, I've seen like huge amounts, like hundreds of thousands, like 500,000, with my previous job. But those are the salaries of like the big bosses, like the owners of the companies that I work for, that I work with. And that was like, wow. But also at the same time, it's like, yeah, they should be getting a lot, because they've been there for like 15, at least 15, 20 years, 30 years of their working lives, their career lives. And here in the business, like I've been seeing that amount and way more. And the business community that we have is just like 8 years old right now. So it's, the massive leverage that we can have on social media, like this very simple thing of toke. I just saw it from someone, and then I was like, I've been looking for a toke like that, like, a black and then with a different colored pom pom. And what's good about this is it's actually detachable. So even if my husband throws this in the in the dryer, as long as this is removed, then we're good. I actually have my favorite tote before, but my husband accidentally threw everything in the dryer, so the pom pom is not really good now. And now I actually spent a good amount of time going to stores, and they don't have the pom pom like this. No, I found one, but it's like a 7 out of 10. This one is like a 9 out of 10 for me. Um, yeah, so this is like an example of how the power of social media, and being able to leverage social media for the past 6 years of my career life. This is actually the longest career I've had in my entire adult working life. And I am just so excited for 2025 and beyond. I've been busy at the back end, refining my skill set, my strategy, my own strategy in the business, and how I can scale more. And I am excited to share that with my business team as well, and to my new incoming business partners, how I can leverage social media more in a more efficient manner. Yes, I've been heavily advertising, but I'm also now exploring on how to do more organic, grow more organically, meaning, being more intentional, having more strategies with my posting, with my content, to inspire more, to give more educational value, inspiration, of course, and converting value, like right now, testimonials and also social proof like this. So yeah, so those are what's going on behind. And I'm so excited. In the coming weeks, I'll be rolling out really, I'm so excited myself, rolling out really good, like better than best content that I've produced myself. So I'm so excited for that. So stay tuned. And I'm also learning from you guys. A lot of you are commenting on my posts, on my go lives, and asking questions, and I'm getting ideas from you. And at the end of the day, it's also nice just to really connect, outside of the making money online. Here is also connecting with other like-minded people like you guys, like moms, immigrant moms, career moms, who are trying to juggle it all, who are being spread too thin. And sometimes we just go to our socials to kind of breathe. And me being here, being able to give you some entertainment, any form of value, whether entertainment, education, inspiration, or just letting you know that you're not alone, that I'm also feeling as a mom, as a fellow career mom, that I'm also feeling the struggles, the challenges, and also the fun and the growth, the happiness, uh, the fulfillment as a mom, as a woman, as a wife, as a daughter, or just simply being a human being, like, as a child of God, having that faith-filled attitude. Even though sometimes it's a challenge to even just wake up, with that same strength that we are always wanting to have with all the things that's going on around, even, just being able to relate with each other. I think that's a huge, huge thing already. And I'm so grateful. Social media really has changed my life, my family's life, like immensely for the past um, almost 6 years now. And had I imagined things to be like this? No, at the beginning, no. Of course, my goals, my dreams just kind of evolve also along the way because of the opportunities, the growth, the potential that I've been witnessing since day one. Mind you, all I wanted to have at the beginning was just extra $1,000. So to make this 1 day income, like turning my annual income into 1 day income, it's crazy. It's unbelievable. If I will be talking to myself 6 years ago, and I'll be telling myself, like, Katrina, 1 day in February of 2025, you'll be receiving your annual income in 1 day. I was like, who are you? And yeah, it would sound really crazy. And one thing also that I realized is that I've heard this, I forgot from where, but I think it's from Bob Proctor. He said, you are not making, let's say, for example, $100,000 per month. Wait, let me rephrase that. What's that? Uh, okay, you are earning, for example, if you're like a really good career, you're in a good career paying you good amount. For example, in the healthcare, like as a nurse, because I used to be a nurse, especially if you're working abroad, we know that you guys, are getting paid a huge amount, a good salary. Let's say, for example, you're getting paid $100,000 per year. And Bob Proctor said, something like this: you are making $100,000 per year because you haven't figured out how to make $100,000 per month. And I was like, what? What? Can you say it again? So, putting that into perspective right now, like the amount that I just made today. Of course, this did not happen again. As I said, overnight. This is like residual incomes, monthly, quarterly bonuses. That this is on top of my regular income. Uh, I wasn't making this amount before in a day because I haven't figured it out. But this is possible and way more. Some of my business partners, a lot actually, are even making six figures also in a day, not just huge five figures. And once you've seen that, you cannot unsee it. And I was like Russell Brunson still playing on my background here, because at the end of the day, he's also saying that entrepreneurs, I did not sign up to be an entrepreneur. I just wanted extra $1,000 before when I was getting started here, because I was on my mat leave, and on my mat leave, I was receiving employment insurance while my husband was on a student loan. So technically, we were um, being supported by the government of Canada. We're grateful, but that's not the ideal situation that we had hoped for coming here, leaving our thriving careers in the Philippines and the TV and me and the life insurance, and also as a nurse. And being able to grow here in this field, and then realizing, oh, I'm actually a business owner, and now I'm leading a team of more than 1,000. Um, and it's actually, at the end of the day, it's like it's changing lives, one family at a time, one career mom at a time, helping them grow as well. And maybe some of you, I know some of you in the past are also saying, oh my gosh, Katrina, you have 1,000 people in your team. If i if i join your mentorship program, how will you be able to support me? Like, maybe you wouldn't have time for me, right? And I know exactly how you feel. And the good thing about this business is we have systems that we follow. Imagine, I didn't have any skills before. um, I just follow the system that we have. We have a training site 24/7, and you don't need to talk to me 24/7 to grow in the business. Imagine if you'll also do that. How would you be able to free up time, right? That's why we leverage the systems, the platform that we have. And it's not just me, we have other mentors and coaches in the community. We have mastermind groups, we have Zooms every day. Like, we have virtual events every day, and you choose which type of support that you need and you want at that season in your business. And I wouldn't be able to imagine if I need to like be with you one on one, like 24/7 or every day. How will I be able to scale my business? And how will I be able to have time for my family? And also put yourself in my position. If you have a growing team, you wouldn't want to feel like burnt out, like overwhelmed. Like, that's why we have the systems, and that's why this is a scalable business, even for people, everyday people like us who don't have prior experience, because of the proven system in place. It's just like a plug and play system. Of course, the more you stay coachable and open to learning, the faster you grow. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let me see here. Um, Glenda, hello, hello. Oh, thank you. Hi, Glenda and Mel from California, USA. Sending hi from Wollongong. Oh, that's a new place I've heard right now. Melissa Cynthia Gecko Ritter from Sydney, Australia. Martha from California. Myra from Calgary. There you have it. Okay, I'm going to pick up my little one, but whew, I'm going to let it sink in. My husband hasn't, he just knew that this is the quarterly and monthly bonuses, but he didn't know the amount yet. I am so grateful. Um, and my prayer is that, I hope either if just one of you get inspired from watching this, whether you're watching this live or in a replay, my work here is done. And if you are wondering how you two can get started, if you've been following me for a while, or you're just seeing this video randomly on your newsfeed, I always say it's not an accident. It's always a divine appointment. You've been seeing this, maybe something like this in the past, or you've seen me in the past, and here's my face again. This is not an accident. This is, you know, the divine appointment, God telling you, hey, if you need to get ahead in life, this 2025 and beyond, if you want to earn extra, or just a plan, eventually a plan that you don't need to quit your job right now. Um, I can do this on the side, flexible hours, an hour to a day. That's what I did as well. Of course, I have more time. I devote more time on my business right now because this is the only thing that I do, of course, apart from my family. That's why I can choose to devote, more time or even less time that I want to, depending on the season of my life right now. Okay, so let me know if you'd like to get started, know more information, reach out to me. You can send me a private message or comment start below this video, and I'll help you. I'll walk you through the next steps. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. And later I will be doing the deposit. All right. Bye for now. Take care. God bless